A brand new day. It's a brand new day. Isn't that a Disney song? No, brand new world. It's a brand new world. Is that Aladdin? When they're like flying around on the carpet? Or is that a different movie? Or is this not Disney at all? Hey, nice to see you. Chantal is in Syria. I don't know. Maybe we should have done this stream yesterday and the Foodie stream tonight, but you know what? That's just the way it happened. So, we're doing Chantal tonight. I have seen that she's done another video today, so we'll be able to take a look at that. It's fun, right? That's fun. So I believe there are 2 live streams and 1 vlog. I'm thinking that we start with the vlog because that's like in terms of like the way things have gone down. That's like going in order. So we'll watch her travel vlog to Syria, and then we'll watch the live stream of her in Syria, and then we'll watch her driving vlog from earlier today of her driving around Syria. I used to be pretty like well informed about like I don't know. I went through a phase when I was like 19 or 20 where I was like really invested in like Middle Eastern politics. I know this is kind of random and everything, but I mean, surely Syria is not as bad as it was circa 2014, 2015. Is Syria... So, I mean, I said, I saw something recently that it was like a gay guy on Instagram, a gay guy that I saw on like my For You page or whatever. It popped up and he was like, I'm a gay guy and I just went to Damascus and it's pretty safe here. So, I mean, I don't know. Syria is considered very dangerous. Ongoing armed conflict, terrorism. Okay. So I'm going to say this. I don't mean this for this to come across as like offensive, because I know that people have talked about this before and I know that she's like flipped her shit. But I'm like genuinely curious from like a geographical point of view. What is like the current state of ISIS? Like, is it completely abolished? Are there like independent terror organizations? Because I mean, circa 2015-ish, I remember they controlled a large portion of northern Syria. I want to say that their capital... Where was their capital? It was called like, ISIS flopped. ISIS is not there. Okay. So, from what I understand, Chantal is in Damascus, which is southern, like in the southern portion. So, I would imagine that if there is still a remnant of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, then it would probably be in the northern portion. Raqqa. That's it. Yeah. This. Raqqa. Yeah, this. So I don't know what year this is, but this isn't current. So Aleppo, still like a war-torn area, and then they controlled a lot of the northern territories in Syria, but mainly like down here by the capital and everything, it wasn't as much of an issue. I remember, but ISIS isn't what it used to be 10 or so years ago. But I imagine it is still an issue in some regards. Damascus just had an attack at a church a week ago, and ISIS took responsibility. Yeah, I suppose I was more so interested in like wide scale territories being taken over, because I mean it always seems with like terrorist organizations there are going to be like independent attacks, like car bombings and things like that. But I mean, in terms of like them having like footholds and like massive amounts of soldiers in any given area, I suppose that is what I was interested in knowing. Are gifted memberships only for Twitch? No, we get gifted memberships pretty frequently here on YouTube as well. ISIS is literally not the main problem. Well, of course, there's a lot of problems that make up Syria's current conflicts and everything like that. But I'm just wondering, Chantal, like, this obviously is not a great decision that she just made. You shouldn't be traveling to this part of the world due to terrorism, civil unrest, kidnapping, hostage, armed conflict, and unjust detention. So unjust detention is what she was actually fearing would happen to her in Kuwait. Kuwait is a lot more stable and seemingly has a lot more stability going on right now in comparison to Syria. So I just don't know why Chantal would think that it's in her best interest to go to somewhere where the risks are even higher than a country that she was just living in. But like this is Chantal. This is Foodie Beauty. This is the decision that she's making. There are constant curfews and security threats right now. Well, I can sure as shit believe that she is not going to be driving around, going to McDonald's, going to all these other fast food places that she was accustomed to in Kuwait. I can be sure as shit that she's not going to have Door Dashers bring it to the apartment complex hotel lobby and having Salah go get it for her. I don't think that she is going to be able to do much. I mean, in Kuwait, she would be able to drive around and she would be able to go to Starbucks and she would go to various fast food restaurants. She would walk around the mall every now and then. She would go out into the wilderness. Remember the few episodes where she would go out and she would pet camels and she would like explore old buildings that were like war torn from previous military conflict. So I don't think that any of that is going to go on. I don't think that she's gonna, if she is there and she's in a room, I'd imagine that she's going to spend a majority of her day in that room. No TV, no movies. Well, I mean, she seemingly has an internet connection, so but in terms of the freedom that she bitched about having not enough of in Kuwait, it's going to be even more restrictive. I think that this is going to end poorly. I think that something bad is going to happen to her. In terms of even getting to Syria, like, how did she do that? Like, can you just like buy a here? Let me look. Flights to Damascus. Connecting flights only. Okay, so for me, I could fly out of Pittsburgh to DC, and then I could fly to Istanbul, and then I could fly somewhere from Istanbul to Syria. This is wild. This is wild. Where is she getting this fucking money? That's my question. I mean, $3,600 for me to go to Damascus from Pittsburgh. I mean, I'd imagine it's, this about the same. So she took all of her money that she got last week from AdSense and she spent it on this flight. I don't know why she's speed running all of these decisions. I mean, Chantal's not making what she used to, so every dollar that comes in, it's going right back out. It's going right back out. Beezer's got bank, I guess. I'm telling you, just by looking at her live stream analytics, her views, her memberships, all that, she's not balling out. She's not balling out. She drove into Syria. Okay. Well, I will be the first to say I haven't watched any of the content. I haven't watched her vlog. I haven't watched her live streams. So there are some details that I don't know yet, but we are going to fill it in tonight. So, I mean, as far as her being able to drive into Syria, where the fuck did she get a car? She was smuggled into Syria from Lebanon. Boy, that's she has no visa to be in Syria. I also did see something on Twitter a couple days ago when this originally first hit the internet, that Canada does not have an embassy in Syria. So if something happens to her, she can't just be like, "Oh, Canada, help me." She can't do that. She's fucked. They sold that cherry car. Okay, well, then, I mean, that freed up some money, obviously. But any money that they get, it goes right back out. I also saw that you are not able to collect money from Google AdSense in Syria. So I literally don't know. I don't know. I don't know where her money is getting deposited into. I don't know how she's being able to take it out. I don't know how long she plans on being there. And this all because of a cat. Yes. think back to 5 weeks ago. This is all because of a kitten. Smuggled into a war zone, not the headline you expect to hear. I mean, so is there even a possibility to get into Syria? If you're from North America, is there a way to get to Syria that's just oh, let me buy a flight? Or do you have to get in through some type of shady means? You're allowed to drive over to the border and avoid the visa fee. You would have to pay an airport and they'll stamp your passport as you cross the border. Well, I'd imagine that Salah, whatever she did, Salah probably knew of, some type of way. But I don't know. Why is he so desperate to get her in there? I mean, what kind of life are they going to have in that country? Damascus airport's open. Okay. You need a special visa. Well, I'd imagine with how quick of a turnaround she did this whole leave Kuwait, go to Canada, go to Syria, of how this all happened within 30 days time. I'd imagine that she didn't apply for the proper paperwork and she didn't do it by the book, so to speak. So I'd imagine she's probably in violation of some type of visa law or some type of travel something. But let's go ahead and watch the vlog. So this was uploaded yesterday. This is kind of like the precursor to the Syrian footage. So we're going to watch the Istanbul airport hotel vlog, and then we'll move on into the live stream.
Hello, foodie beauties.
I have merch.
Hi guys, now you can request a personalized video just for you from... Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be showing you guys this hotel that I'm staying at the Istanbul airport. Now,
Y'all, Pennywise is in Syria.
there is a hotel here that you can rent by the hour or for a night, whatever. I rented it for 11 hours.
And being Chantal and knowing how much her audience and the internet likes to fuck with her and intervene and go real life, so to speak, I would imagine that haters would have a lot more, oh God, this is going to sound bad. They would be able to, they could fuck with her in ways that are a lot more severe than when she was in Kuwait. Because when she was in Kuwait, people would try to do stuff, call the apartments and, get her in trouble and stuff like that. But it didn't really ever go anywhere. Pennywise had hair. Why is she purple? Probably lack of oxygen.
I have a 12-hour layover here at the airport, and after a 9.5-hour flight, I got through passport control, I got through, the transfers, all that stuff, security, and I was so exhausted. I couldn't sleep on the plane at all. And
I mean, yeah, who would have thought that a 41-year-old with uncontrolled diabetes and enlarged heart among a slew of other medical issues shouldn't be taking 20-hour flights to and from the Middle East from North America? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that that would have been a bad idea? And who would have thought that that would have taken a toll on her? Yeah, I can speed it up a little bit.
And I was so tired, so thirsty, so hot. I just wanted to rest and have a nice shower to be refreshed. So, because I'm still not done my travel journey. So I still have to go from Istanbul to Beirut in Lebanon. And then from Lebanon, I take a taxi ride for another.
Can you look at the screen right now? This is what she's doing. Look at the fucking screen. Does she want to die? Does she want, is this
almost 3 hours driving, not including the immigration area, going through customs. So I do not want to go meet my husband all sweaty and gross and tired. So I booked this hotel. It's not cheap. I'm just going to say that. It's in euros. If you're thinking of booking it, I would recommend it if you're really tired. I think this airport, there's quite a few long layovers here, 12-hour layovers from what I understand. And I was unfortunate enough to have a 12-hour layover. And I was like, there's no way I'm sitting in a hard chair for 12 hours. I want to put my feet up. I want to sleep. And I just want to rest and relax and then have a nice shower. So I'm going to show you a bit the room, what it's like, and it was perfect. It did the job. I'm fully refreshed. I had a really nice long hot shower.
There's no way she took a shower. Well, allegedly, wherever she is now in Syria, she doesn't have running water. That was the case yesterday. I'm not sure about today.
I slept for several hours anyways. I was out, and yeah, it did the trick. So if you're at the Istanbul airport and you want somewhere to stay, you can stay here.
I looked it up. It's $400 for one. Oh, she doesn't have that kind of money. That's the wild part. I mean, I don't know how much she spent in airfare to get over there, but she sure as shit doesn't have 400 euros to be spending willy-nilly on a hotel room. Maybe she's just like banking on her dollar going a lot further in Syria. Oh, for $1 Canadian, I can get a whole thing of groceries here. This is awesome. Why doesn't everybody move here?
Here, I think it's called the Yotel. They have sleeping pods as well, but those look small and stuffy and they don't have a shower. I'm not sure what they're like, but like I'm claustrophobic.
Sala was upset she got that room. I know. I like how she phrased it that she did it for him. Well, I didn't want to go and see my husband all sweaty and gross and sticky. So, I just wanted to get a nice hotel room and freshen up a little bit. Meanwhile, he's thinking, you're spending my allowance.
So they were kind of small and, and I thought you have to pay for that too. So if you're going to pay, may as well pay for a room, Anyway, it was worth every red cent. In my opinion, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tour of the room. Yalla. Most important thing when you come in, controlling the AC, of course. Duh. And you have a do not disturb button here, or please clean up. Okay, so here's the room at a glance. Don't mind it. I decided to film it. I wasn't going to after I slept in it, so it slept in, and I showered and everything already. So there's this separation curtain you can use all the way around if you want to separate the bathroom from the bed. Little seating area. Here's the shower. And when you're traveling, a hot shower is everything. Has a rainfall shower or this option here. Comes with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Very clean.
Not a drop of water in sight.
Then you have here.
She doesn't have air conditioning in their new place. I wouldn't imagine that she would. What is the temperature in, So during the days, it looks like it's in 90 degrees Fahrenheit. 90-degree Fahrenheit desert weather with no air. I mean, and she thought Canada was bad. Lily, thank you. I hereby request Gay Frog Wizard use his powers to solve my time zone conundrum. Until then, I've joined the replay gang, and I'm super thanks for symbolic support. Love you, Jord. Wizard hands to all. Oh, I am so sorry that my streams don't align with you being around. So, well, thank you so much for sending that in regardless, Lily. I will talk to Gay Frog Wizard and see what he can do. Spooky Betty Boop, thank you so much. What a way to spend my time while waiting for my flight scene to reunite with my Marines. Girls, I'm here and ready. Much love. I hope you have an awesome rest of your week, Spooky Betty Boop. That is really exciting. You're not flying to Damascus, are you?
A separate toilet. No bidet, which is minus for me, but they have a towel warmer. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Area to hang your stuff. Yes. More whatever this is. Yeah. Oh, cream. Okay. They have a...
The humidity's really low. I mean, I understand that, like, it's a dry heat shit. I lived in Phoenix where people said that. I mean, being a walking, talking furnace like this, she's gonna cook.
A dryer, a sink, plenty of extra towels. Me. Then they have little nightstands here with all kinds of chargers. There's a standard Western charger on that side. Oh, no, sorry. There's not. There's not a Western charger. There's one over here at this station. So yeah, very comfortable. It's a stiff bed if you don't like hard beds, but the pillows, everything was comfy. And nice little art thing. Clouds. I put down the blinds because otherwise people in the airport will see you. There's a TV, and if you turn it on, you can watch the departures as well to see.
I wanted to see the travel journey. I didn't want to see her hotel. I mean, like, okay, a hotel room. This is lovely. I wanted to see her, like, struggling off the plane and shit. I want to see her sweating walking through the airport.
When your flight is coming. Another really cool feature is you can change the lighting of the room here to how you want it, like different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. And there's a mini fridge, and they give you 2 complimentary waters. I've already had one. Getting cold. And I'm charging my things here. So lots of USB charging. There's like I said, a Western charging station. So yes. So if you have a super long layover at the Istanbul airport and you want to refresh, I would recommend it. Whenever you get into international departures, when you first get in, like after you pass by security, you'll enter international departures. You want to turn left and just go and follow signs for the hotel, the yotel. It will direct you where to go. It's near the Turkish Airlines Business Lounge, and it's like purple. You can't miss it. It's like highlighted in purple. You can't miss it. And they have quite a few rooms, so it was a little bit of a hike to get here, like winding corridors.
I mean, maybe she'll lose weight, because if there's no fast food and she doesn't have access to all of the other shit that she had in Kuwait, maybe she'll lose weight. I don't know. Probably not. Chantal will go to a travel advisory area and somehow gain weight. I won't put it past her. She will somehow gain weight. She doesn't look refreshed. Oh, come on. This isn't giving cool, calm, and collected.
I had to go up to the 2nd floor, then walk a bit. There's a lot of rooms. I was surprised. And yeah, it was really, really worth it. Another thing to be aware of.
Why would we need this information? Because she wanted to put out an 8-minute plus long video with 2 ads in it so she could make money.
Is if you want to pay an extra 45 euros, that gets you unlimited food and drinks. I didn't opt for that because the water is just fine. And
oh, come on. Her ass didn't opt for all you can eat, but she paid $400 for the room. Okay.
Honestly, I have some barbecue peanuts I've been snacking on. My aunt packed these for me, and I was like, barbecue peanuts? Like, why are you giving me barbecue peanuts? And now I get it. A few of those, and I'm good with some water, because I don't like to like travel while eating.
Tax write-off. With everything going on in her life, do you think that her paying taxes is at the top of her priority list? Tax write-off. Nick Gross, thank you so much for 14 months. Syria just ended a 15-year civil war. Wait, well, I don't know. Maybe with Chantal there, it's going to start up a new one. Iconic Alkaline, thank you so much. I have a screenshot from Reddit of Amber Lynn's DoorDash story that she stole. Also fat. Yeah, I have seen some stuff going around about how Amber Lynn may have taken those screenshots from the internet and just tried to pass that story off as her own. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, she has nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about.
Heavy, it's just no. So, but they don't take cash, so beware of that. You have to pay with a credit card. So
is this like a how-to guide for desperate women who match with bums on Tinder? All right, well, you need to know this. You need to know that this specific part of the hotel is cash only. So, you know, when you follow your bum from Tinder to a war-torn country, you need to know this shit. Like,
yeah, you just give them your card. I didn't even book online. I just went right up to the desk and said, do you have vacancy? They did. That was it, you know? So yeah, I'm very happy with my stay here, and it was honestly worth every penny, every euro, whatever, because I'm fully refreshed. I still have a long journey to go, and I slept like a baby for like several hours. It was so good. And so yeah, so that is the hotel at the
we need Amber Lynn to go to North Korea. That's the only way that she takes the crown back in girl world. Chantal is in fucking Syria in July. Amber, you have to go to Pyongyang, or however it's pronounced. Yeah, we need Amber Lynn to go to North Korea. Maybe Glitter and Lasers can become a Somalian pirate. Who knows?
Istanbul airport. I would give it 2 thumbs up, and enjoy your stay. Bye, guys.
Oh boy. All right, let's move on to the live stream stuff. So this is when she went live yesterday and first declared that she is in Syria. Michael Furburger, thank you. Why does your Windows wallpaper have tacos? Oh, excuse me. These are galactic Pringles. Those are not tacos. How dare you? I don't know. It's just like a predetermined wallpaper that came with Windows 10. Just Jamie, thank you so much. She's chasing happiness and trying to run away from her own misery. No decision she ever makes is rational. This was a huge mistake and she will regret it. I agree with you. I think that this is a huge mistake. This is going to end badly. Something is going to happen and she's not going to just be able to be like, oh, I'm just going to leave. Fuck it. I'm just going to get a flight back. Like, Chantal, you've really fucked up this time. In terms of the whole running away from her own misery, wherever you go, there you are.
Hello. Hold on, let me fix the scene. Okay, how's that? Hi, guys. What's up? I'm loud. Tracy, YouTube lover. Hi, everybody.
Okay, so she does have a fan pointed at her.
Hi. I look warm. Don't you like the dewy skin look, though? Okay, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten in like...
Wait, Dewey, babe.
Hi, sweet love. King Beezer.
Hello, guys.
We are reunited at last. Come here, baby. And Juice as well. Hi, baby.
I want to see you.
Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, sorry. I don't like being held. Whoa. Guys, I'm in Syria. Okay, babe, so this is...
Habibti, welcome to Syria.
Thank you, Habibi. This is Jubin?
Yeah.
And what's the green?
This is a Sfeha, by the way. Sfeha.
Asfiha?
Sfeha.
Sfeha.
Kind of Fataya, the same.
It's like fataya.
Last please.
Bismillah.
But Syrian Sfeha is the best.
My God, 3.5 minutes in and she's already eating. She might not have air conditioning. She may not have running water. But God damn it, she found a piece of bread.
This is the cheese, Juban.
Mm-hmm.
This meat.
Yum. Oh, yeah. I'm try a bite of the meat. Hi, Carolina.
Maybe the fan will be loud, right?
Is the fan loud? Oh, well, no. Do I bring my water in here?
Tracy said, God, you are brave.
Do you want me to open these to try them with the... No?
After it. You want to try it now?
No. I haven't had much of an appetite.
Her diabetes is going to go through the roof with the carbs. Oh my God. If she has some type of medical event over there, I don't know what she'll do. Ugh. Like, damn giggling. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
You guys?
Say that you are reunited. Yay.
Yeah. This is right. They don't have Diet Pepsi at the store we went to, and I'm really thirsty for something cold. It's like push, pull. Oh, I'll get that after. So, I'm sure you guys know, I have a lot of story time to tell. But at least I can go live in our sitting room. This is my first day. What in the world is going on? Wanda, thank you. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Carolina. Life here, I mean, this is my first day in Syria, so it is.
Wow. She really flew 25 hours to the other side of the world to hear that goofy laugh. Yuck, 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 yuck. She paid thousands of dollars to go to a very dangerous part of the world to hear yuck, 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 yuck.
It is very, 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 very different. But I'm so happy to be reunited.
Do you feel that you are Chantal in Wonderland?
Yeah.
Get my girl some powder. You know what Chantal would benefit from? I was watching Wimbledon not too long ago, And you know, like the boys and girls that run up to the athletes and hand them a towel to wipe sweat off their face, the ball boys and the ball girls. She needs one of those to follow her around on all of these stupid excursions that she goes on. She does. She needs a ball boy or a ball girl to follow her around and hand her a towel every 10 seconds to wipe sweat off.
The Cheshire cat here. Come see Mom. She already bit Mom. I can't tell you like how much.
I can't tell you how much happy I am to see you.
Oh, me too, sweet love. Like
Yeah, Julia, we miss you.
you can never.
Oh, can they show PDA now? Remember in Kuwait, that was like against the law. We're not allowed to show public displays of affection. We're not allowed to do that in Kuwait. That's against the rule. That's why we don't ever make out or show affection on camera. Well, what's your excuse now? Are they allowed to now? Come on, let's see a big kiss on the lips, Salah.
Never say that I don't love you guys because the travel journey I just did is crazy. Okay, it is. Good, Cleo.
We came to Syria now after the war finished.
Yeah, it's a lot safer, mashallah, than it was.
I was watching the rockets and
The missiles.
and the aircrafts, the missiles on top of me.
Did Julia?
Wallah.
Did Julia watch with you? Did Julia watch the missiles with you?
No, she was inside the house.
So okay, let me fix my hijab. Okay, so hold on. Let me put this.
Syria's
Okay.
basically the Wild West right now. So if someone catches wind of the fact that a 400-pound Canadian is just kind of chilling, live streaming, doing her thing, and she's waving around wads of cash, what's to stop anybody from breaking into wherever she is or confronting her when she's out on one of her bees drives and just saying, "Give me everything you've got"? Shantopolis is under missile attack. Half pint, thank you. Call her Adrenaline because Bish is about to be stressed. I love it. Thank you, Half pint. Saffron, hello. Currently, the president of Syria is a member of the Muslim Brotherhood, which was classified as a terrorist organization in 2019. They are hyper-traditionalist. Pardon my ignorance, but it's not Bashar al-Assad anymore, right? Who is the president of Syria? Who is... Oh, it's... Ahmed al-Shara. Okay. The position's currently held by Ahmed since January. What happened to Assad? What happened to Bashar al-Assad? Did they kill him? No, but the current guy used to be in Al-Qaeda. K-Bear. Hello, K-Bear. Nice to see you, K-Bear. I'm 100% convinced she partly went to Syria because she's worried about Salah cheating on her. Also, poor Julia with no air conditioning and long hair. Yeah, I feel bad for the cat. I mean, the cat is looking pretty unkempt. He fled to Russia. Oh, did he take, like, political asylum in Russia? Romanticizing missile strikes. I know, she's acting like it's Haley Williams. Can we pretend that missiles in the night sky are like shooting stars? Chantal could really use a super chat right now. Super chat right now. Super chat right now.
So, this is really good, babe.
Like, imagine you lay down, look at the sky, you see the missiles and the sound of the aircrafts going to bombing the other.
Well, yeah, it's awful. No AC. There's, because of the power, like, so Syria, because you guys know, long history of, it's a war-torn country, so they're just starting to rebuild. U.S. lifted sanctions on Syria 2 days ago. I know. Thank you, Yo Mama. So they're rebuilding their infrastructure, including electricity, When I first got here, you know, Salah's like, there's no water. Like, we needed to refill water tank and stuff like that. So it's very different from the West, but it's a.
It's crazy that she did this for views. Well, I mean, I can't attest to what she got in terms of super chat or membership money, but if she did this all for views, I mean, 1 2-hour live stream with 21,000 views, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Different way of life. It's not necessarily worse to me. Like, honestly, guys, I've been so spoiled my whole life. I'm like, if I have to rough it, like, whatever, you know, like, I think it'll be healthy for me, honestly. Like, I've already done more exercise in, like, you know, a couple of days of traveling here and then being here than I ever have, like, you know, so.
You'll make up for it. I mean, you already got your hands on 2 big pieces of bread with meat on them. Oh, I've done so much exercise in the past 48 hours. Okay, but now you're going to sit in this room day in and day out and just eat, so you'll make up for it. Karina said that this video got 2,000 dislikes. Did it really? I don't have that Chrome extension that shows me the dislikes. Heath Bar Pondu, thank you. You have to report to the authorities if you're in Syria over 15 days. If they find her or stop her and ask her for papers, she's screwed. Because like Canada doesn't have an embassy or anything, like what would they do with her? Honestly, I mean, like, yeah, they could throw her in prison, but like, would they even want to do that? Would they just kick her out? Would they deport her? I mean, I can't imagine that she's planning on reporting and doing it the correct way of being there legally.
You're gonna die there. Mm-mm. The people here are so nice. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you, guys. Babe, the meat one is the best. It's like meat, and they put some kind of pomegranate, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this is amazing to me. Canada.
They'd put her in prison and use her as a bargaining chip. I mean, I could imagine the Canadian government would catch wind of this and think, have her. All right, we'll take Chantal back, and in return, you guys can have a, oh God, what is Chantal worth? A $10 Tim Hortons gift card. Is that fair? Use her as a bargaining chip. What is she worth? She's like the antique at a flea market that no one wants.
Advisory, avoid all travel. When do I ever do what I'm told to do? Okay? When? I'm a rebel. Yes. No.
Famous last words. When have I ever done what I've been told to do?
No, I can't act like I'm in Canada here, but all along the streets, we were walking back to our house. Olive trees, like with olives on them. Like, I can't believe it. Hi, Vanessa. Like, just olives. Like, really beautiful olive trees.
Zaytun.
Zaytun. Salah, I've been thinking about you. How wonderful to hear your voice, YouTube lover. Illegally Blonde, I love you too. Crazy people. Love will find a way.
YouTube lover. Thank you all guys for the nice words.
If I have a health issue, I mean, I think, honestly, I'll be more active, eating less. There's no fast food here. There's no such thing as a fast food chain here.
Local food.
Yeah. I mean, Pepsi is not great, but honestly, I haven't eaten in like a million hours. I swear.
How does she figure that she's going to be more active while living there? It's not like she's going to be out taking walks and doing like sightseeing and any tourism. Why would she think that she's going to be doing any more exercise than she would have in Kuwait? Shit, she wouldn't even walk around Canada. Remember, for a hot second there, she was like, oh, me living in Canada means that I'm going to start walking around and I'm going to start walking a lot more. I might not even get a car. Yes, the war-torn country diet.
Teardrop, hi. Hello. Okay.
Juice. She just got dry food.
Chantal, I love this with love. Syria is not Kuwait. Stuff gets crazy there real quick. What about your health? Thank you guys. Honestly, until I traveled to the Middle East, I never realized how much Western media makes you think that this place is like super dangerous.
Yeah.
The people are, you know what I mean? It's Wanda. I promise you, I'm not afraid at all. Like, people already have been so nice and welcoming. Yeah, we're gonna go out for sure. We're gonna have time to do that. That's King Beezer Teardrop.
Teardrop.
Because dated of you.
Yeah, that evil Western media.
Yes, Jackie, thank you. I have another chance right now, so I'm not gonna mess that up. Just be careful, yeah.
They're just fear-mongering lunatics. Everyone should come here.
Live and let peace.
Yeah. One more. For now.
Yeah, I don't think that this will last either, Shelby. I think I mean, this surely is not going to last as long as Kuwait did.
They're very good. They're not as strict here. They're still, like, the government is still stabilizing and all that stuff, so yeah, you can film. Actually, since they've opened up to tourism again, like, the Damascus airport is now open again. I know what it's like to really love someone. Yeah, you can't say I don't love these guys, because I'm telling you. You're experiencing the real Middle East now. Thank you, Taba. It's beautiful. Guys, this to me is exciting, okay? Like, okay, let me tell you my travel story. So I had to travel with Turkish Airways. So I had to do 9.5 hours from Montreal to, hey, Nicole, Turkey. And then I had a 12-hour layover in Turkey. 12 hours.
Long time.
Yeah.
But you are brave, babe.
Thanks, babe.
The cheese.
Yes, Harper Ann. Actually, I like the meat more.
Okay.
I don't know why.
That's good.
More proof your marriage is real. Yes. Well, I had to show the marriage thing to get even. Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. Now, then after my 12-hour layover, I had to fly from Turkey to Beirut, which is Lebanon. By the way, the drive from Lebanon to the Syrian border, then I had to have somebody, like a taxi service.
From Turkey to Beirut. So she flew from here to here, and then she drove from here to here. So at like somewhere around here, she had to go through some type of like checkpoint, show her marriage certificate, or so she says. That's only like a 2-hour drive. And then she drove into here, and now somehow she's like in this vicinity through Lebanon. Yeah, so like I don't know how safe it is from like this road that connects this like Route 30 from Beirut to Damascus. But this is this is batshit insane. Oh my god. This is batshit insane.
Kind of like somebody still on you anyways, but they're like registered to help you with immigration and stuff too.
All this for Salah. I know, all this for a bum from Tinder, but she can't lose 10 pounds. She can get all this accomplished, but, you know, take a GLP-1 and Do a little bit of exercise? No.
So he picked me up at the airport in Beirut, drove me. It was like 3 in the morning when I finished getting my bag from Beirut. And the drive from like Beirut to the Damascus border, like Beirut. Have you been to Lebanon?
No.
It is gorgeous. Like it's all hills. Like and then even Syria too. When you come in, all hills.
Hills and valleys.
Yeah.
Springs.
Yeah.
Rivers.
Yeah.
Everything. Ocean even.
Thanks, dear. Hey,
Too many greens. Nature here also. We can take them and show them outside one day.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take you guys. Actually, it's not as hot. It's not nearly as hot as Kuwait. It's like more like Canada weather.
It's cool air, but the sun is
Hot during
hot,
certain times.
yeah.
Like
I mean, she's delusional, but he's really trying to like ham it up to her and make it seem like, oh yeah, this is a great place to be. Yeah, it's awesome. It's very temperate, very safe. He's really trying to sell it to her. I mean, not that she needs being sold to, because I mean, she'll believe anything because she's an idiot.
right now, it's already cooling off. We just have a big fan.
Just from 10 to 3 p.m. The heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's snowing here, yeah, in the winter season.
No way.
There's snow in Syria, yeah.
Hi, Ida. No AC. The electricity here, because they're rebuilding the grids, goes off every. How does the
We
electricity
use
work?
solar energy.
So, but the government gives you a certain amount of electricity per day.
It comes about 1 hour. Every 5 hours, you have 1 hour only.
Oh. So every.
I'm sweating just looking at her. Picture the beads of sweat rolling down her back right now. That fan is not going to turn off for the entirety of her stay. Amber Lynn's mating call. Thank you for the super chat. She looks like the Mr. Mime Pokemon. All right, let me look that up. Chevy, thank you. I don't keep up with Chantal, and I haven't seen her face in a while, but God, she looks rough. That's my sleep paralysis demon, and she thinks she is hot, yeah? Yeah, she does. She thinks that she's better looking than, 90% of YouTube? So, for every 9 out of 10 people in the chat right now, Chantal believes that she's better looking than you. Yep, foodie beauty.
Every 5 hours, 1 hour of electricity. But you can pay extra for solar power?
No, solar, this is for you. You will buy it, and you will maybe bring a company. They can install it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, all from the roof, upstairs, and then they connect it with cables to your house, and will stay with you forever. Right?
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's more, save money and
Yeah, it's economical.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is way too thin. Guys, come on. If we're gonna be making comparisons, I don't want to see the Hadid sisters.
It's practical, useful, like this way.
Yeah. Even you're getting used to this life because you were born and raised in Kuwait, so that's new life for you too, but buy a solar power generator. Yeah. Is that what we have, solar?
Yes.
Yeah, because we have the electric will go out and then he presses something and it goes back on.
But during the solar, you cannot use AC or something strong.
Yeah.
Unless it's an inverter.
Yeah. As I can use my CPAP in the fan, that's all I need.
Oh yeah, her CPAP, oh my god.
Going to melt. Actually, Trixie, it's not as bad. It's
Well, if she's only allotted so much electricity and the fan takes up... oh my god. If she has to choose one, if you have to, Amber Lynn's gonna come out with a game of choosy. Chantal has to pick the electricity for her CPAP or the fan. Oh god. Well, she can't sleep at all without a CPAP, right? She starts to hyperventilate and choke on her air, right? So she would have to pick the CPAP. So she has to lay there in her own puddle of sweat. All of the electricity is going to that fan. Her CPAP will shut off. Oh my god. Well, yeah, when it shuts off in the middle of the night, I mean, I'd imagine that her choking on her own air will probably wake her up. Medicinal pothead, thank you. Her face looks like evil pie from the regular show.
not like Kuwait weather. It's not desert, like, you know. Are women allowed to? Yes, it's not like that at all. There's a lot of non-hijabi, more open. I'm in Syria.
There's too many religions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what you guys think at all. Yes, Carolina. Hey, Mary. Would you say Syria is safe? I would say. If you guys go look at, there's still a lot of unrest in the Middle East there, but it's not, I mean...
The thing is getting better and better.
Yeah. So, the way you can tell that is they never used to have tourism flights coming in and out of Damascus before, now they do. If you look at travel vloggers, a lot of them are coming in 2025 to Syria, and they all love it. Look at Mark Weens. He did, if you watch...
Tons of travel vloggers are coming to Syria. Maybe Oh Lordy More Jordy will take a trip to Syria soon.
His videos, he did a food tour of Syria. My family was really shocked. My mom was like worried, like because if you've never come here, you don't really know the vibe. And
Oh, you would do something like that.
yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that like it's perfect here yet or anything. It's just it's different. But Julia's here. She's in the window.
She's been there for a day and she already acts like she's an expert.
She was so happy to see me. The minute I came in, I started petting her. She bit mom. She bit mom.
The streets in Syria need a lot of efforts and work.
Oh god, there's that fat bitch again. Ah!
Actually, I don't find it that bad.
In some spots only, not all. Because the war happened here.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna
it's
see
something normal.
Yeah. There's a lot of beautiful old cafes, and then you'll see, like a old Roman column sticking out of it. Like there's a lot of ancient ruins and
15 years war
yeah,
in Syria.
yeah.
So you must.
I know, she really just said that. That really just came out of her mouth. Syria has the vibes.
You must expect these things happen to the buildings and the streets.
Yeah, the electric, the internet is like 4G here, but
the signal sometimes is bad.
Yeah.
Depends on the spot. Sometimes it go for 3G.
Yeah.
3G, 4G, but there's no 5G. 5G.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. They tried once in Damascus.
Vic, would you be a doll and get out some water for me? Could I have some
Water?
Biddy my
Biddy
please?
my?
Yeah. How many hours was the flight, Nicole asked? So 9.5 to get to Beirut, and then it was only an hour and something, max like an hour and a half to get from Turkey to Beirut. Yeah, Julia did travel with Salah. He did. He was an awesome cat dad, guys.
Thanks, babe.
Yes, I understand what I'm doing. Really, yo, mama?
It's been a
Thanks.
long trip.
Yeah,
And Julia.
yeah, because we wanted to eventually be like, I wasn't going back to Kuwait. So
Exhausting.
Yeah, no electricity is the vibe. Mom and dad. I can't believe that this is Chantal's idea in her head of a family. She is convinced, she hates herself so much that she has convinced herself the only possibility of her having a relationship and a family unit is her matching with some bum from Tinder and flying to a war-torn country.
Took care of
oh, I can imagine.
yourself and cat with you.
Yeah.
And long ways traveling from bus to planes.
Oh, poor baby. But she was sedated. He gave her some sedatives, the vet. Eh?
Yeah, the plane. From the plane.
Yeah. You guys, we have to show you how they fill up gas here. I saw one gas station, though, a fuel station. But mostly, it's people...
Yeah, forget the white picket fence American dream. This is the family dream now. Some bum you meet on a dating app.
On the side of the road with big jugs, like, like water, oil jugs full of gasoline, and then they have a funnel and they fill your car with it. It's pretty cool. Hi, Judy. Outside of Damascus. There's some areas that are not as safe as others. Please act accordingly. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, they're not as strict about, like, laws like that here yet. But, no, I'm definitely being on my best behavior. Hey, Linda, welcome to the producer.
That won't last. This won't last at all. It's only a matter of time until she's flipping out on a reaction channel or accusing someone of something or getting in fights with locals.
I do regret that about, like, Kuwait, but, like, yeah. No, we're not kicked out.
I mean, I would imagine that her just being there, like, her, like, being a gigantic white woman, I'd imagine that makes her a target. Safi Sophie, thank you. This season's gonna be lit. Allah Akbar, cutie. Thank you so much, Sophie. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'll be if we're still doing this come August, I'll be surprised. Callie Rose, thank you. I can't believe all this crazy content all stemmed from a kitten. Girl world makes my mundane life seem so satisfying. Love you, Jordy. Oh, God. She really is an interesting one. I mean, if you were her family, like what? Oh, yep. Chantal's in Syria. Oh, okay. Yep. It's a new day.
Be sure to update registration of Canadian abroad. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah, there's no Canadian embassy or consulate here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we have a car. With really good AC. So if I ever want AC. Actually, we just got back. You want more food? I'm full.
Syrian cherry.
They have pharmacies everywhere. Yeah. I have my medication, actually. I have medication with me for a while, so. Breeze it!
The best healthcare.
The best healthcare. Wait. Let me go back. What does he scream?
I have my medication, actually. I have medication with me for a while, so. Breeze it!
The best healthcare in the world in Syria, by the way.
Really?
The best healthcare in the world is in Syria, by the way. Her, 41 years old, 400 pounds, uncontrolled diabetes. Really? She sounds like a 10-year-old circa 1945 that just got a Red Ryder BB gun on Christmas morning. Really? She's such a fucking dumbass.
With decent prices.
Yeah. True.
The locals here, very smart.
Oh, nice.
With guarantees, full guarantees here.
Good. I'm not dainty yet. Watch the pounds I drop living here. Just watch.
Juicy and demure.
Oh, here we go. Smug tall. Watch. I'm going to move to Syria and I'm going to have a glow up arc. I'm going to lose so much weight while being here. Y'all are going to be jealous. Y'all are going to be wishing that you could come to Damascus.
Just watch. Did your husband bring your stuff over from Kuwait? Some of it. Did you really bring my elephant pants?
Yeah. Wait.
No. Yeah, our place is a mess because, like, skin teeth. We've never been to Syria. It still has been as a kid, but...
And Tunisia also.
Oh. I'm just gonna, be right back.
Starvation bees. Did I say cereal? I didn't say cereal. You have no proof I said cereal. I said Syria. Cereal. No, I didn't.
So yeah, I was kind of like, do I want to stay in Canada by myself, depressed? And, hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I had something. Oh, sorry.
Okay, let me buy a keyboard.
Oh yeah, crazy frog bees in Syria. A permanent residence. I don't know yet, Nicole. No, he didn't. Yo, Mama, bring the keyboard.
I can't, Mama, I cannot.
No, he couldn't travel with Julia and all his stuff, and no. Unfortunately.
Yes.
So she doesn't know if she wants to be there permanently. She won't be able to last there. I mean, she could make it work in Kuwait because Kuwait's very developed. She won't make it, no. Without fast food and all the other things that she's used to, she won't make this now. Where they're staying right now is temporary.
Even in the airport, I had too many luggage.
Yeah.
Overweight.
Oh, yeah.
I paid extra.
Jeez. Hey, Rosie. Welcome, salam, Amanda. Most dangerous impulsive decision? I don't know about that. It depends on your perspective. Honestly, I really feel... Hey, Tina. Thank you.
It depends on your perspective. If you're a dumb, delusional fat ass like me, yeah, going to Syria is a great decision. But if you're an ignorant, fear-mongering, buying into Western, spineless piece of shit, then no, you probably wouldn't want to come here. It's all about point of view.
If she goes missing, no. No, they're really nice. Honestly, they're...
She's too heavy to kidnap. She's too heavy to kidnap.
There's like military dudes with big guns at every stop, like everything, and they're so nice. They're really nice.
They're so nice. The military dudes with big guns everywhere you turn. They're so nice.
To protect
They're there to protect, not to oppress. Yeah.
Protect the people only.
Yeah. Seriously, they're really nice. So there's no fast food. No. Well, there's chips and like we bought some chips. I haven't actually like just these from the corner store there, but it's too hot to be hungry.
And especially like there's ladies that you just like them.
Oh yeah, if there's ladies in, yeah, because if he sees there's a lady in the car, just waves you off right away. Yeah. And because there was a car with like a guy in the front, and they stopped him and were like checking his car out.
Yeah. Make sure that everything's safe.
Yeah, and we were waiting behind, so he said, just go around. Yeah.
What about Salah's job? Oh, you mean his job as a co-CEO of a perfume company in a mall in Kuwait that doesn't exist? Yeah, how is he able to take all this time off work? Suf, thank you so much. It's worth every cent to fling herself across the Atlantic for some scammer. She's the definition of live fast, die young. Never change, Goral. Live fast, die young. Well, that latter part is going to be happening pretty soon, I can imagine. The military guy with guns texted me, you guys. Yeah, Salah ran off in the middle of the night to go hook up with somebody in the red room. Well, I'm just going to go flirt with all the military guys with big guns. They're so nice. Jordy, he's obviously expanding business into Syria. Oh, yeah. Like how Jeffrey opened up a cosmetic store in Los Angeles. Yeah. He's just opening up a new franchise or something. Busted Biscuit Can Arms. I can't get over your username. Have you ever heard of Onija Andrew Robinson? She gives the same energy as Chantal. No, let me look that up.
Yeah, it's... Now, Syria, like I said, Lebanon, Syria, so gorgeous countries. I wish I was able
It's
to...
also familiar.
Very similar.
Yeah, similar.
Except that I saw, when I was driving through Beirut, so many Christian churches, so many churches. I only saw one mosque.
Yeah, the major of Lebanon.
Yeah. But I wish I was able to drive through in the day so I could film because it's really gorgeous. Can we see Juice? I showed her at the beginning. Can I show her in the window? Oh, we can't really see her.
She's hiding behind the curtain.
Yeah, she's hiding behind a curtain. She'll probably come out later. Just rewind to the beginning. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had shawarma yet.
There's rooster and birds, pigeons.
Oh yeah, rooster. I know I heard a rooster when I came here. I'm like, where? The olive trees. You're moving to Beirut, Tina. Living in a place with no law.
So this woman fell in love with someone in the Middle East who was 19, and then she went over there to marry him or something. Oh, geez.
Laws. I think there's laws. Avoid all travel. Yes, I know. They have to say that, Vanessa, because, you know, they're responsible for all Canadians' well-being, so... But I really don't think that, you know, it's how people think. My family was worried, but they know me, and they know that they'd say basically that I just do whatever makes me happy, and that's true, you know?
That's such a defeatist answer. She's gonna do what she wants to do. We're done trying to steer her in the right direction. She's, you know, a free spirit. If she wants to go to Syria to follow somebody from Tinder, let her.
There's no government to enforce. Yeah, well, it's in transition, kind of. So it's being reestablished, basically. But I feel like 100% safe. Yeah, I don't want to walk around alone, but we can show you guys out, yeah. Yeah, I know who is you. It's not a life for everyone, that's for sure. I get that.
It's a tough life here.
It's a very tough life. But so what? I have to rough it for a while, honestly. Like, you know?
Yeah, it's worth the love that we have for one another. You know, I have to fly 25 hours from Canada to Syria, and I have to sit in here in a dimly lit bedroom with either a CPAP or a fan working. But you know what? Other people have had to go through worse. So I'm going to make it work.
Like my internet now is 3G, for example. The signal comes and goes.
3G. Honestly, as long as I have my family, I'm like, I don't care. I'll live in a dirt hut. I don't care. You ain't tough. I'm tougher than you think.
As long as I have my cat that I took off the side of the road and my bum from Tinder, I'll go wherever.
I don't know many people that could do the journey I just did. I had to sit in like immigration at the Syrian border for like ever. It was interesting. Babe, at the Syrian office where, so basically my flight came like at like 2:30 by the time we got in the car and everything, the taxi.
You open the border
6
a.m.
Yeah.
Thank you, Teardrop.
Thank you, Teardrop. So basically, everyone just like at like maybe 5:30, everyone just like pulls up their cars to the gate, runs to the door. So I'm like running with this taxi guy to help.
She really does. She thinks that this is like a Rachel McAdams, Ryan Gosling notebook thing. Notebook situation. If Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling are the Notebook, this is the Post-it.
Help you with the immigration.
Yeah, but they finished direct, like quickly, right?
It wasn't long.
Yeah,
It was maybe 10 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't take a long time.
Yeah. Well, there's one part, they go and stamp your passport, then you have to drive a bit, go into another office. That one took a bit longer. I think they were verifying like our marriage certificate and stuff. Yeah. So.
Because as a,
Nicole.
you have to show it.
Yeah. Because they're like, why are you here? Stephanie, kinda. It's kind of, I don't want to say lawless, but kinda. Yeah, Teardrop. So we have a really big place right now, but.
Oh my god, Teardrop mention.
But, I don't know. Like, Salah has a house, so we're trying to transition into that. Get it ready and stuff.
Building the solar.
Yes. Yeah. How does your husband provide for you? He's got enough money, don't worry. No one's business.
My business is still running. It's working still.
Yeah, my business is still running. I'm just taking a break. Now, Syria bees real quick. I'm still operating. I'm working from home. I'm WFH.
But there's also like, it's really, really, really affordable to live here. But it depends. Some things like gas
Because no one wants to live there. It's really, really affordable. No one wants to be there.
is expensive. Fuel's expensive like Canada. You got to pay. Like somebody came knocking at our door needing money for our water and stuff like that. Like that's not only what $7 for a whole tank of water. Like, fondue, welcome to our poopy recipes. Anyway, I'll do like definitely we'll vlog and stuff like that. I don't know if we can go out and live stream because of the stability of the internet. Might not be reliable. But in this
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why she can't go out and venture around and do touristy stuff and live stream. Because of the internet stability. Lise, thank you so much. Look up Spiderus. Hi, Mom. All right, I will do that. Thank you, Lise. Momo, thank you for those bits. She ate through Coke and Ozempic. She'll eat through this, too. Oh, yeah. Somehow she'll gain weight through all this. Callie Rose, hello. That kitten did what countless shady visa runs couldn't. What a champ. What a champ. I know. We owe our Girl World Summer shakeup all to that cat.
room, I have pretty good internet to do lives. So I could do lives at home, but I'll do vlogs, I'm showing you guys Syria and stuff. No electric. There is electric, but whenever it turns off from what the government gives you, we just switch it to solar. When I got here, I had a nap with my CPAP, so you can film here. There's tons of vlogs. Tons of vlogs. All the travel vloggers are coming here. It's not as bad as people think at all. And you can't convince people unless they come here. I didn't feel unsafe.
All the travel vloggers are coming here. Every single travel vlogger wants to come to. Yeah. Everybody is going to Syria.
Whatsoever. Everyone's been so nice.
So, who's spreading the rumors about?
I mean, if this was such a great place to be in and a great place to live and all the travel vloggers are coming here and it's so cheap and all these other amenities present themselves when you move here, I mean, why did you guys live in Kuwait? Why all that? If it's so amazing over there, then why didn't you do this sooner?
But the dangers here.
Well, the Western media. Because even me, before I came here, I was like, I thought everyone in the, like, you think Syria, you immediately just think ISIS. That's what you think.
No way.
That's what everyone, you know what I mean? But it's not, you know. If the electricity goes out with my CPAP, I have to sleep when I have electricity. That's it. Right?
No.
She revealed today that they don't have solar. Yeah, it is the it place to be. The Rodeo Drive, the Madison Avenue of the Middle East.
Can we see Iraq? It's next door. No one's. Yes, look up all the travel vlogs. Look up travel vlog Syria 2025. That's how I prepared to come here. I watched all the vlogs. I'm traveling the world.
That's how I prepared to come here. I watched videos on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there is still a lot of there was recently some attacks on like the church here and stuff like that. But look in the Canada and US, there's a shooting every other day. So I mean, it's not like Syria is an isolated case of there being violence, you know. Jessica.
Six months from now, we'll find out half of Syria starved to death and Chantal gained 15 pounds. 15?
How do we know you're in Syria and not Kuwait? Sus. I guess you don't really until we show you around, but...
They can know from the
electric outlets.
The plug?
The plug, yeah. No, because they don't really remember probably what it looks like in Kuwait.
Oh.
Granny, good to hear Salah's laugh again. Chantal has become a world traveler. I wish you guys the best. Thank you, Granny. Oh yeah, I put my body through a lot the past couple days, traveling for like 2 days straight. Oh, man.
Thank you, WNC.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the bariatric vloggers are coming to Syria right now. It's awesome. It's safer than the United States. I mean, there's shootings in the United States every day. You know, so if there's some shootings here too, it's just like, well, I mean, it just comes down to a preference of where you want to be shot, I suppose. But yeah, no, you have no higher likelihood of experiencing any type of conflict here versus the United States. Oh, God. Syria's going to request rations from Canada to replace their food banks. Hey, listen. Listen, you owe us. We housed the beast for 30 days. She depleted our supplies. She's just parroting what Salah tells her. Oh, yeah. Chantal, I mean, in terms of Chantal having opinions or doing research or knowing anything for herself, that completely goes out the window. She's just repeating everything that he's saying. And he's making it seem like Syria is a great place to be because, I mean, this is like his home territory. Like, you know, I don't expect him to like talk shit on it or be afraid of it like, you know, anyone else might be. But she's really just eating up everything that he's saying because she wants to believe in her own little delusional mind that this can work and they can be a happy couple there. She's 88 times more likely to be injured or killed in Syria than in Canada. Oh my God, what an interesting statistic. Syria is facing a drought and is food insecure right now. Oh, well, she's probably not helping that. We can be LGBT here. Yeah, there's no room for abnormalcy in Syria. So hopefully they don't see her tattoo. Cosmos, thank you so much. I'm enthralled with her insanity. What is this whack job thinking? She's not thinking, that's just it. She wants a man. She wants to be claimed. She wants to show it off online. She wants to be that bitch. and she'll stop at nothing to get that status. Emily, thank you so much for 2 months. I appreciate you coming back. Are you the Emily that we think you are? I'll be right back.
Yeah. Thank you. No, I've seen a lot of women without either niqab, hijab. More, it depends. It's more open that way here. No, my kidneys are not hurting because the past couple days I've done a lot of drinking water and a lot of exercise. I feel good. Not eating that much, which is good for me right now. Just eating, No, I didn't feel like my life was fulfilling. Like I did it. I went back to Canada, got my own place on my own, did everything, and it was depressing. Like I don't feel like that life is for me right now. I feel restless. Like I want to go out and explore and challenge myself, What foods are nearby? Mostly local things like a lot of shawarma. What's this called again?
Spiha.
Spiha.
Roasted also.
Roasted.
Farouche.
Farouche?
Which is the grilled chicken.
Oh, grilled chicken.
They call it farouche.
I'm craving rice. I haven't seen any rice. The rice is not really huge here, eh? Eating rice?
They cook the rice,
in the home. Yeah. Things that you would find that you could cook at home, not usually in restaurants. As long as you and Salah are together and happy, that's all that matters. Thank you, Justine.
Thank you, Justine. Thank you so much.
A white-skinned woman, you're in trouble. Most Syrians are white-skinned. Olive, I guess. How do I make olives? I can go pick the
Very naive to think that she could just blend in with all of the Syrian women. Well, I mean, most of the Syrians here have white skin or olive skin. I probably blend right in. 400-pound white Canadian. I think that they can discern between a Syrian woman and you.
wild olives on the trees, guys. Green olives. I gotta look up a recipe.
Jessica, I cannot cook Syrian rice, but I have relatives here.
Yeah.
They invite us. So maybe...
Makube.
Yeah. In the coming days, we will go and eat the home-cooked food
Yeah,
here.
inshallah. Grow rice. Yeah, you guys are allowed your opinion. No stinky person. Homemade olive oil. We watched this. So I think I'll last a week, so 30 days is generous. Hey, babe?
What?
Someone said, I watch this back in 30 days and see how you feel. I said, you gave me a week. We'll see. It's a challenge.
Oh. Yeah, I told you that I give you a week only to
Jenna.
not be able to stay.
Yes, a 400-pound white woman that doesn't speak Arabic. How will they know I'm from North America? How will they know I'm not from here? I look like them. Oh my gosh. Cats with food names. Thank you so much for 4 months. Hi, Jordy and Shorties, Fundies and Foodies. Who's worse? I don't know. I don't know. You're making me pick the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. I'm pretty resilient. Do you hear the rooster?
No.
Where is it?
Outside.
The Syria challenge. I can go back to Canada whenever I want, but I don't want to. I don't know. Before Canada Day. Happy birthday, Canada. No, I love...
If I want to go back to Canada, I can. I'll just get my direct deposit in, 19, 20 days. Yeah, I'll just get my direct deposit in 3 weeks. And if I want to go back, I can. But right now, I don't want to. So I'm just going to be chilling.
Canada, it's just...
Any challenge survived Syria for 1 month?
Yeah.
Without complaining?
Have I complained yet?
Yes? No.
I came here, you're like, there's no water right now. The electric went out the minute I came in. I sat down and went, and you were, Salah, I could see how stressed he was that it was going to be like too much for me. He was like, welcome to Syria, you wanted to come here? But I'm really like, I don't know. Yeah, it's, I'm a delicate flower. I don't think you guys know me as much as you think. Jen Marie, somehow I feel more alive. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Poltergeist. Can you leave in a week?
Jessica said we need crazy frog.
Yeah, see, everyone wants Crazy Frog now. Hey, share drop.
Everyone. She can't access her money. I would love to know how she is accessing her money. I mean, unless she took it all out and converted it and had it into a lump sum and was just carrying around cash. I don't know how she's doing this. Because I did see that Google AdSense doesn't pay out to people in Syria. Or you're not allowed to earn while there.
Yeah, Scarlett, inshallah. More than we think you. Yeah. Chanterelle. I thought it was like a fun adventure. I can see honestly, Turkey, that was probably the most stressful part for me was the long flight. Oh, I watched a whole entire series on my flight from Montreal to Turkey. True Detective, the newest season with Jodie Foster. It was so good.
That season was terrible. If you saw that season, the latest season of True Detective of them in Alaska, it was terrible. It was about these like murders that were happening in Alaska, and they didn't know what was happening, and then they discovered that it was like some underground research facility. It was like gone mad, and then basically the ending was about cleaning ladies. It was like a brigade of evil cleaning ladies ended up like taking down. It was the dumbest season I had ever seen. True Detective went downhill bad. I mean, True Detective's best season was the first season. They should have stopped after that. I thought it was good. Oh, it was. I'm sorry, it was terrible.
By the way, babe, whenever I was in Beirut, they overbooked the flight. I don't know how that happens, but they overbooked the flight, so they were trying to beg people to. They say, if you give up your seat and take a flight 2 days from now, we'll give you 250 euros and put you in a 5-star hotel. But I'm like, no, I wanted to come here. Like, I didn't want to wait, you know. But I felt bad for the people that didn't get to make it on board. That was sad.
Because I deal with taxi and he was waiting for you there.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, people think, people probably want to flee here. Mostly they wanted to flee here because of the war and unrest. Now that things are improving, Syrians are coming back. You should have seen, when I was waiting in Beirut, there was like all these, there was a
I can't get over her trying to sell Syria to us.
older man and this other guy with like a Syrian flag, and they were taking pictures like they were coming home,
Yeah.
And everywhere in the world there's stress. Like, it's a different stress. How many
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the Beezers I'm coming home.
people, like, just because you have electricity, constant electricity, 5G Wi-Fi, like constant, those kind of AC, that's not what life is. Who cares? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what life is. You think because you have all of your luxuries and amenities in your first world countries, you think that you're living? Baby, you're not living. This is living.
Like, it's not, there's different stresses. Like, there was a different type of depression. I don't know. More will be coming home too, yeah. So me, this is just, who cares? I care about AC.
Yeah, life isn't all about having water and safe housing and yeah, no, you're exactly right. Teardrop. No, that's not what life's about.
Like, obviously I prefer it, but this huge fan, it's a huge fan, like industrial almost. So it actually works. I don't put covers on when we're sleeping, and I just.
Yes, Snow. People drink water from the tap here.
Yeah. YouTube lover. Well, my aunt doesn't have a car, so then my mom wouldn't lend me her car. She needs it, You got me stressed out. These. There won't be AC here. No, the power grids are all destroyed. Yeah, they're rebuilding all the infrastructure.
Then yes.
Yeah. Permanent AC. Do they have honey mustard dipping sauce? I don't know. I know they have honey mustard and mayonnaise. You could probably make a good one. No, I said I'm coming to Syria. So I was like, "Are you sure you want to come here?" Like, because
I told her the situation is here.
Yeah.
What is her idea of happy life? Sitting in an air-conditioned room with Wi-Fi, being able to order whatever food she wants whenever she wants, and having a man nearby that will publicly claim her. That's the ideal life for Chantal. You can't drink water from the tap. That travel advisory says to not even accidentally swallow anything while showering. They're really trying to sell Syria to us. Sarah, thank you so much for 3 months. My husband Royce and I are watching while we play games. We appreciate your streams. We have Geordie time every night. Also, fat. An excellent way to end a super chat. Thank you so much to Sarah and Royce. I appreciate you guys continuing your membership on this channel. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're winning. Are you winning, son? Why is the power grid destroyed? I don't know, maybe she fell on it.
Yeah.
Maybe stay there, but he said it's okay, it's advantage for me.
And then we said we can't live without each other.
Okay, so we're 45 minutes into this. There's another hour and a half on this. Let's move on to the driving stream. So that was yesterday. This is from today. So let's go ahead and check out her driving around stream. And then, you know, we can always come back to her just like talking.
So I always forget my stand.
It's gonna be wobbling.
Not bad.
Look at the mountains on the right.
Yeah. Hey, Mila. Berkshire. Veronica Yella.
Okay, so where did she get a car? I missed that. Where did she get a car?
Are we in Mexico? Rosie?
Hola amigos.
Yeah. We're in Mexico and Middle East. Be kind, Fernanda. Emmy, Nicole, Puppet, Spicy. Syrian Princess. Red Room Dollies. Real Talk. Hello. Hey, Italian. Liam, Carla. Hola, amigo. Alicia. He's driving fast. It might seem that way, but yeah, he is. Bunny.
One of the nice men with guns gave her a car. Oh my god, you're so beautiful and you smell so nice. Here, have a car. This is like watching Temu Mad Max. Temu Mad Max. Oh my god, imagine driving while she gets diarrhea. Can you imagine living in Syria? You look out the window. There's a 400-pound Canadian woman shitting on the side of the road. Ren Ackerman, thank you. She's just screwing over her fans and everyone who went out of their way to help her move in while in Canada. She won't learn. And if she knew that, you know, and add on to that, if she knew that she was going to go to Syria like this, why did she ever adopt Smokey? Like, was the whole plan just to have that cat for a few days just to piss people off? Thank you, Ren. Jam Slug, thank you for your Prime membership. Hello. Chevy, thank you. Desperado, also, do we still say fat here? I would say a majority of the super chats that are sent in have the word fat in it at the end, yes.
Driving very pretty, yeah. Jesus, Ida. Yeah. Inside the town and that, there was a lot of, like I said, a lot of olive trees. I don't know what kind of trees these are, but... Hey, Mike. I seem happy. Alhamdulillah. There aren't any lines on the road. Yeah, that's true. You just kind of have to imagine them. Yes, TM, I did. Adi.
There's lines here.
Oh, there's a few lines. Hey, Lan. I just thought I would do like a quick live. It's not going to be too long because, you know, just wanted to show you guys. We're just heading out somewhere. Coming to PA, Paul. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. anytime soon. I'm halfway across the world, but I appreciate the invite. We're just enjoying the AC of the car.
Yeah, I don't think that they have any destination. I think that, do they go anywhere? Or are they just in the car the whole time? I don't think they have a destination. I think that this is more so just to get out of the house and have something to do and blow the air conditioning.
Hey, sweet love. Yeah, I used my CPAP. Check out PBS Frontline. Am I in it? Fugitive on the loose. I don't have.
Look at the brown sand here. It's very good for farms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, not him trying to sell a wasteland to us. You see the brown sand on the side of the road? That is very good for farming. He wants us to think that Syria is like the end all be all. Like this is the new destination.
It's rich in nutrients.
You to get vegetables, fruits easy.
Yeah. There's a ton of fruit stands and vegetable stands. Hey, did you lover? Are you living in a city? Yes, but we're heading somewhere else right now. So we're heading somewhere.
I mean, where can they even go? I mean, I'm about to pull up Google Maps again. I mean, other than the main city, it's not safe for them to leave, like, the immediate area of Damascus, right? Like, where is she even gonna go? I mean, look at all this. There's just so much like of cereal. It's just like nothing. I mean, there's the main city down here, and then just like nothing. Homs? Is Homs a part of? Homs looks like the only other like developed part that they could go to. Ar-Raqqa. Ar-Raqqa is what used to be ISIS's capital. Palmyra? If I'm not mistaken, I think that Palmyra had a lot of historical ruins, and when ISIS was taking over, they destroyed a lot of the artifacts and fossils and stuff here. But I mean, really, where are they gonna go? I mean, it looks like there's like restaurants in the city itself, and I guess other than like the immediate area, they're driving to Jordan. So they're driving south. Well, they can't just go into Jordan, right? They're driving to Dara. Well, it's a good thing that he knows how to speak Arabic, because she was able to get by in Kuwait just knowing English, but I don't think that that's going to fly here. She's probably going to Jordan to get access to her bank account.
Where else?
It's suitable for the agriculture.
Yeah, this area, yeah. There's a lot of farm areas, and then there's...
Lily, thank you so much. I grew up with parents in Doctors Without Borders, and this is getting a little real for me. Don't intend to come across like a know-it-all. No, not at all. I haven't picked up on that at all. Thank you, Lily. Talby, hello. Assad was overthrown, and now the government is an Al-Qaeda offshoot regime partially backed by the United States. Great times. Thank you, Talby. Marion, hi. Chantal's fan sounds like a helicopter. Payday means Jordy gets my money. At my mother-in-law's, she loves talking about how... I don't know if I can say that. Interesting conversation with your grandma. Bergie, hello. I would imagine her passport may be flagged by now, going into Syria like she did. I wonder if Canada would even take her back. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that kind of be like a raised eyebrow of suspicion? It's like, well, what were you doing there? What were you doing there? Yeah, they're definitely going to have a 4th of July celebration. Sick toast, hey. Imagine she gets offed and is the reason Canada declares war, prompting the beginning of World War III. Which would all stem from a kitten. A kitten started World War III. Zinka Cat, nice to see you. Next up for our girl is North Korea.
There's the city like Damascus and...
New cars just arrived to Syria here.
Ah. You gotta like move over, buddy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. We live on the edge here, so Ida saw a clickbait title. No, not clickbait. I'm really in Syria. Not yet, man. It's being prepared. Hey, Anel. So, yeah. It is the same time as it would be in Kuwait, 5 p.m. Are you going to get water? Well, I'm pretty thirsty, but...
He's driving aggressive. He always drives aggressively. He's always had some road rage and calling people names and stuff and getting angry while driving. He was like that in Kuwait, too.
I put French accent when I talk Arabic. Is this the sherry? This is the Syrian sherry. Actually, there might be checkpoints up ahead. We did just pass somebody with like a bunch of guns. Hey, Tanya.
Oh, no big deal. I'm sure he was nice. Just passed somebody with a bunch of guns. Yeah, but he was super nice, though.
Red room. Are they really YouTube lover? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Don't know what to say. I mean, hey, Melanie. Yeah, I used my CPAP. We didn't run out of power until about...
Why is her hand so big? She's 400 pounds. I hope that helps. Bang Chan's wife, thank you. It's my birthday. Have some birthday money. Thank you so much, Bang Chan's wife. Happy birthday to you. Let's get some cupcake emojis in the chat for Bang Chan's wife. Happy birthday. You just wait. She's going to lose a lot of weight. She is. Yeah. The catcher's mitt.
Noon, and then, you know, nobody has power right now, it seems like. Maybe if you have solar, but...
No one has... Oh, well, this is why they're in the car, then. She doesn't want to sit all day in the house with no air conditioning, no fan, no nothing. Yeah, so she'd quite literally just be sitting in a room with no electricity. That's why he's having her, that's why she's having him take her somewhere. I want air. Let's go somewhere.
We thought we had solar, but at the place we're staying, but it's not. It's another source. But we're not going to, you know, invest in solar in a place we're not going to be staying at long term. So we just have to deal with the situation right now as it is, you know?
She's insane. She's insane. I wonder had she would have gone originally if she would have known that this is how it would have been. No air, no electricity, no fan, no fast food. Because he was probably trying to talk it up to her. He was probably trying to be like, oh yeah, it's amazing here. Don't believe all that stupid fear-mongering on the news and all that travel advisory bullshit that you see on Google. It's perfectly safe here. Get over here, cutie. I love you so much. Julia wants to see you. God. She wouldn't care. She just wants to be with her man. I have to get over there quickly before he finds another death fat to mooch off of. Crocker! Hey there! Happy Wednesday to you as well. Thank you so much for the very generous super chat. I really appreciate you, Crocker. Thank you so much for sending that in. Love back to you, Harlow and Poe. Thank you so much for being here with this crazy Foodie Beauty stream. I hope everyone's hump day is going really well. Chantal says she's having the time of her life. Thank you, Crocker. He was trying to talk her out of it, she told on herself. Oh, well then, she's like especially desperate then. That Syrian chick, thank you. So many Syrians can't go back because they've lost everything. But look at her, so privileged. I would pull my family out if I could. Yeah, I mean, well, she doesn't. She's completely ignorant. I mean, she's just treating this as a field trip. She's just treating this as another one of her stupid excursions. Yeah, she doesn't get the gravity of it. Just wait till something bites her on the ass. Dan Knit, thank you. Foodie's next arc, the Gaza Strip. It's beautiful here. I'm waiting for the Somalian pirate season.
Yeah, I'm a celebrity? Well, I don't know about that. Aircon, there's like aircon, it's like so nice. Like you guys, like, thanks, Keeper of the Homestead. Being hot makes you so tired. Mike, yeah. Well, a lot of people probably wouldn't. Hey Lily, not staying long term, you scare your passport will be flagged. What? Flagged for what? Saber, no power for 5 hours. Does the solar? Yeah, we don't have solar right now at this one place we're staying, so there's regular power outages here because like I said, the infrastructure is weak after many years of war, so they have to rebuild. And anyway, whenever there's no
Yeah, they don't have enough electricity for Chantal to use 4 fans and a CPAP simultaneously.
electric during the day
While streaming to YouTube.
for a few hours, we'll just need to go out because I want to make content anyways. And, there's a...
Yeah, beautiful mountains, nice hiking trails. It's like Sedona, Arizona. Yeah, I can start to save up for a Syria ticket. Well, she said that all the travel vloggers are going to Syria. So I have filmed some of my vacations and I've put them up on the other channel. By the way, there will be a new episode up on More Jordy tomorrow for anybody who's interested. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe booking a trip to Damascus myself. I may get thrown off of a building, but, it's like iconic though, right? Like quirky.
See in the car. Crabby. Ampere battery?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, some kind of battery. Granny.
Lovisa, hello. We're going fast. RCP. Speed limits. No idea. I don't see a sign.
110.
110? Oh. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, Keeper. I mean, you know, happy to be alive. No, that's not near us, Pondu. Hey, Cleo. Am I gonna prepare a meal? Well, don't know. Maybe whenever we get to his house. I'm a brave woman. Yeah, it's more of a dry heat, exactly. Like Middle Eastern heat is more dry. Thanks, Mike. Yes, or maybe. The olive trees have their leaves. The olive trees, like little pine. They look like this short. I don't know. But they're really pretty. I know you guys miss it. You mean our house? Our house in the middle of the east. I'm funny. I'm just joking. Our car's cheap? Not really. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like the live is kind of going to shit here. Toward the end here, it looks like they approach some type of sign, and then 20 seconds go by, and then that's the rest of the stream. So, I mean, in terms of Chantal content, yeah, there is maybe like an hour and a half left of stuff where she does talk about I guess just like being there and everything. I'd imagine it's just more of the same of her just like talking up Syria, being like, it's actually like not that bad here at all. Like it's actually amazing. So I'd imagine that that's what goes on in the rest of this. Who knows what is going to play out for the rest of the week though. So I kind of said this in yesterday's stream, but I'm thinking the rest of the week will kind of look like this. Tomorrow, there will not be a stream. Friday. I am unsure if I'm going to stream Friday because it is July 4th. And, like, let me, you know what? Let me ask this. Do you guys have plans? Like, if I do a stream, like, will not be a stream. I'm kind of weird about streaming on holidays because I never know if it's like, you know, I mean, are people busy? You know what? Let me do a poll. Friday. So let me just see, like, in terms of like if people like have plans or anything going on. You know, we could do a stream Friday. Because Amber's gonna upload tomorrow, and then she's gonna upload Saturday, I think. So what we could do is we could do her vlog from tomorrow, and then whatever she uploads on Saturday, and then Friday, I mean, we could either do more of this or just no stream at all. I'm not sure. Ugh. I'm not sure. I also don't know if I'm going to go out Friday. There is like an opportunity for me to drive down to some like lake that some of my friends are going to. I don't know if I want to do that though. But Saturday for sure. I mean, it's looking like a majority of you are still going to be around on Friday. I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear. Oh, that's weird. There were 6 votes in that. How weird. I know, how weird was that? Just tell us in advance. I normally tweet. I won't make like a community post usually on YouTube, just like I'll tweet. Wheat toast, thank you. Why is she in Syria? Because that's the only place that her Tinder husband could find, like, I guess a place to be at with the passport he has. K-Bear, thank you. She's evolved into her final lolcow form, like an extra stinky Pokemon. I picture wheezing and Snorlax combined. She's in her final evolution. She's in the Charizard stage of being a death fat. Lara Case, nice to see you. What's up, guys? It's Coyote Peterson, and today we're taking on Syria. All the travel vloggers are here. Sick Toast, thank you so much. I appreciate 2 months of membership. Welcome back, welcome back. KM Crafts, nice to see you. I don't know why you guys don't believe her. No way they have enough food to feed her. Starving heart hands from cereal. Starving heart hands from cereal. Aisha, hey Aisha, nice to see you. Missed you all and love ya. Hope you've been doing well, Aisha. Thank you so much for popping in, checking in with us. It's really nice to see you as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh boy. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on all this, Aisha. Living in the Middle East and whatnot. Dana, hi. Address the cereal. Go back to whatever chat says is the timestamp. Too lazy to go back, so we're throwing money at it. Well, unfortunately, I don't even know if I can go back if I wanted to. Like, I don't think that I can do that until the stream is over with. Sorry. You know what? We'll look at it next stream. Yeah, just remind me. I appreciate the generous donation. Thank you, Dana. Modern Minority, hello. It won't happen to me, though, you guys. Yep. Nope. I am the exception. I am the exception. It won't happen to me. All that bad stuff that happens to people when they go to war-torn countries, it'll happen to everyone else, not me. Toxic safe space, thank you. Plot twist, she actually loses weight, but only Amber stays fat. I think if the two of them were to lose weight, it would be Chantal over Amber. Black market semaglutide dealer, thank you for the super chat. There's a storm hitting Florida called Tropical Storm Chantal. Brace yourselves, Florida beezers. I did see Tropical Storm Chantal. That's such a waste of an opportunity. I think that they need to go through the alphabet again and wait till she can be like a category 4 or 5. Delulu, thank you. This big back thinks that she's more cultured than any of us. Newsflash, I'm from that region. I've been to 15 countries and speak 3 languages. Yeah, Chantal thinks because she's been traveling to and from Kuwait to Canada the past 2.5 years, she's the most well-traveled person. You know what? The most well-traveled person that I know is Jeffree Star. He's been to 190 countries, even though there's only like 150 in the world. She is well-traveled, and she knows more than you, and she's prettier than you, above all else. Wheat toast, thank you. When people there trying to keep you out, you don't know why you there, it's a sign. And if the good guys have big guns, imagine what the bad guys have. Oh, God. You're really putting it in perspective, Wheat Toast. Thank you. Jojo, hello. How long did she last in Canada? I knew she wouldn't be there long. I think a month-ish. About a month, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate that was so short-lived because so many people were excited to see her set up shop in Canada and kind of be done with the whole Kuwait stuff, but here we are on to more shenanigans, so. Spooky Betty Boop, thank you. Getting ready to board my flight. I'll be replay. Have a great night. Much love to all of you and Jordy. Thank you so much, Spooky Betty Boop. You are always so upbeat. I appreciate that. Have a lovely flight and a great rest of your week. Chevy, hello. Is this guy Sala or a new guy? This is Sala. She's been with Sala since I want to say they met in maybe like August of 2022. Yeah. So she's known him for a little under 3 years. Yeah. She's still with him. Modern Minority, thank you for 2 months. There's violence in every form. It's all about how bad it is. Dummy. She's so ignorant. Yeah. No. I mean, like, you can get shot anywhere. Like, it doesn't matter if they have guns. Like, who cares? Like, that could happen anywhere. Mellow Monka, thank you so much. I don't like calling people cockroaches because it's dehumanizing, but her still being alive with her defiance and stupidity really reminds me of a cockroach. Oh, she's beyond cockroach. She's like a bionic cockroach with battle armor and a force field. Nothing's touching her. Jeanette, thank you so much. Janet. Thanks for the gifted membership. Y'all be safe and have a fun holiday this weekend. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, Janet. Thank you so much for coming back for a second month. I hope that you have a fun-filled weekend as well. Stephanie, hi. Tarot cards say he lied to get her there and he's hiding something from her. Oh, well, he's definitely hiding something from her. But at this point, I don't think that she cares that she's being made a fool out of. I don't think that she cares that she's being scammed. I don't think that Chantal cares a lot about herself or her life. That's why she's continuing to make these destructive, precarious decisions. Heath Bar Pondu, thank you. I want to challenge myself. Kim, people are dying. Yeah, I mean, I want. There's other ways to challenge yourself. Don't eat fast food for a few days. How about that? Safi Sophie, hello again. Thank you. That loud sound of the fan reminds me of a military helicopter and is about to break the sound barrier by the sheer force of it working overtime. The rotary wings are about to fly. Honestly, with how close Chantal keeps her fan to her microphone, it might be mistaken for a military helicopter. Just wait till she gets 2, 3, 4, 5 fans. NJ, thank you. I'm flying to Korea in a few hours. Kiyun's a citizen, and we're going to get cheaper and more specialized healthcare for his condition. I think we made a mistake. We should have gone to Syria instead. Well, they do have the best healthcare in the world. I think that you did make a mistake. Sorry. Maybe you could reroute? I don't know. I could look up flights for you if you need it. Good luck to you guys. Thank you so much for sending that in, and I hope that everything goes well with your procedures. Curvy, skinny, fat, thank you. I feel sorry for Julia. Hopefully she'll be safe. Oh, that and like, you know, like, and honestly, like while this pig bitch sits in her car driving to wherever the fuck in air conditioning, that long-haired cat has to sit in that little sweat box all day with no air, no electricity. Like, so ridiculous. Gay Frog Wizard, nice to see you. Imagine thinking you're going to be scamming this glazed ham out of money, live comfortable in Kuwait, and then in 3 years you end up back in Syria. Oh, gosh. I'm going to be living the easy life. I'm going to be living the good life. I got this desperate cow to pay all my bills. I got her to come over here, goddammit. She's over here. She's paying for shit. This is awesome. And then one day, she grabs a kitten. The Fire Nation attacked and nothing was the same. Modern Minority, thank you. Off to Jahannam she goes. Is that a part of Syria? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Minority Modern. 883. That Syrian chick, thank you. Talking about Syria, it's my time to shine. I appreciate y'all's firsthand testimonies of people who have either lived in Syria, have family in Syria, live in the Middle East. Because, I mean, you guys really give us an inside look. Because, I mean, I can go on Google and I can see, like, oh, yeah, Syria is not a great place to go to. But, I mean, you guys, like, know the ins and outs. And, like, it's really helpful for the commentary. Thank you. Brian Cook, hello. Imagine her laying on a bed, no clothes, no sheets, laying like a starfish, taking up the entire bed with an industrial fan blowing on her. This is the life. Hold on tight. Gross. Ew. With no electricity. I mean, I don't know. She won't have a fan then. She said a while back that she's already quit insulin. Julie Bean, hello. That stream was bothersome. I'm waiting for a missile. Well, no, everybody's really nice. I think you're going to be waiting for a while because that's not going to happen. Ian Scissors, thank you. She has osteoarthritis. Oh, play on words. She's going to call you ignorant for that. She's going to call you Islamophobic. That's why I was kind of like, not scared, but I could just I could see her being like, oh my God, Jordy's talking about ISIS. Yeah, you're ignorant. You're Islamophobic. I could so see that. Sad Cortex, thank you for 3 months. Super late this evening. Please accept the following message as my apology. Fat, that is all. All right, you are forgiven. Thank you, Sad Cortex. I appreciate 3 months of membership. Welcome back. Moose, hey Moose. I'm new here, but I think I understand. Let me try it. Fat. You're a natural. Thank you, Moose. Ked J, thank you. A girl named Shamima Begum lost her UK citizenship for going to Syria to join ISIS. Yeah, I remember like 10 years ago hearing a lot of stories that about how young women were radicalized online and convinced to travel to Syria to be brides of ISIS fighters and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, there have been a lot of people that have, I don't think that this is exactly the same situation, but there are people that have like been radicalized online, been recruited to go to Syria illegally. It's a scary thing that people find themselves doing. Yeah, there's some girls that have gone into Syria never to be heard from again. It's scary. Syrian chick, thank you. Oh, I read that one. My bad. Slime privilege. Hey, Slime. I'll be hanging out with people and I'll say something like, my friend said the funniest thing, and then once I realize I retell them, I realize it's something that you said. Girl world is poisoning my brain. Is our relationship getting a little bit parasocial? Thank you, Slime Privilege. That's okay. We can be friends. We can be internet friends. Cherry Blossom Mocha, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome. Only Foodie would think a war-torn country is a great place to visit. It's really nice here. They have bread with meat on it, and the gun people, they're very nice. You all should come here. It's awesome. Sophie, thank you again. You are giving disappointed mom over Foodie Booty's decision. No, I'm not disappointed. I'm not even surprised at this point. I just expect that Chantal's gonna... If there's a dumb decision to be made, or a wrong decision to be made, Chantal will make that decision. Yeah. Sasha, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. Cuties in Syria. She certainly is. I wonder for how long we'll be able to say that. Realistically, how long do you guys think that she'll stay there? Under or over a month? Under or over a month? I mean, and also, this is probably the worst time for her to be there, in all honesty. Like, July. She could not have picked a worse month to be there. the olive trees are incredible. Oh my God. I can't wait till she starts talking about the food being fresh. It's so fresh. Oh my God. Too funny. I think under a month too. I said earlier in the stream that if she's still there come August, I'd be surprised. Thank you again, Sasha. That was really generous of you. Wheat Toast, thank you. Is she funding this guy? Yep, she's been bankrolling him for about 3 years now. Yeah. Yep. Sugar mama. A little too much sugar, though. Gonna need some insulin. But she quit it. Jojo, thank you. Watch out, world. Here she comes. Chantal San Diego, hitting up Damascus. Deborah Kirk, thank you. She couldn't care less about Julia Jordy. My Leo the Lion has his own personal oil heater, and the air con is left on in the summer when I am not home. Sounds like Leo the Lion is getting treated like a prince. That's too funny. No, she could not care less about Julia. Julia's just a prop, similarly to how she treated Smokey. It's just a way to have a feline companion nearby to rub in y'all's faces. Oh, y'all don't want me to have a cat? Well, look what I went and got. That's all that Julia serves the purpose on her channel to do. Sasha, thank you so much. Do you guys think that Cutie would eat Amber's choker cheese? This is diabolical. This is an incorrigible super chat. I'm gonna need to rub my eyes after reading that super chat. Oh boy. Okay. All right, everybody. Tomorrow we will not be streaming. Friday, maybe. I don't know yet. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Maybe. Maybe. I'll let you know on Twitter. How about that? Friday at some point I'll let you know. However, I will probably do a pre-recorded video. Maybe again. Don't hold me to this, because last time I did it, I took a week to do it, and then y'all were like, "Where's the video?" So if I never commit to something, then I can never be held responsible. I learned that one from Amber Lynn. Maybe a pre-recorded Eugenia video tomorrow on the other channel, my vlogging channel, if you guys care. More Jordy will have an upload tomorrow, sometime in the morning. So new More Jordy episode tomorrow on the other channel. Tentative stream Friday. So that's kind of the trajectory for the next couple days. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for spending time here with me and Chantal and Salah in Syria. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. This is Girl World. Have a good rest of your night, guys. I really appreciate